Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Wednesday, May the 31st, 2023. Happy birthday shout out going out to Phil Klein. So, without further ado, hey, Phil. Hey, yard, it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm say. I am more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Phil, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday day today. All right, Phil, many more to you. Alrighty then. How about them Shin Show fan shout outs? That's right. Here they go. Richie Humarito, Diana Gray, uh, Lorna Wood, Lori Moore, a.k.a. Lori Taylor, a.k.a. Thumper, Rachel, Sweet, a.k.a. Sweet Sunny Day Girl, and Kim Lightheart, a.k.a. Kim B. And my Pokey pals, Julie Regot and Amanda Sue Little. Here's that special return poke to you now. All right. As you can see, I took my 3 o'clock meds, and so they're kicking in now to give me my 5 o'clock spasms. That's right. So here we go. This is on with the show. All right, weather forecast for the viewing area for today. St. Charles, that is. And today's weather forecast, we had a high of 91 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 90 out there now, but you know how that goes. Chilling off. It's cooling. It's getting good. It's getting cold in here. Let's put on some extra gear. Yep. But that's what we got to say. Always. Professional Word Fellowship is going to be our sponsor for our weather forecast for today. Actually, today is Wednesday, so I forgot to do something. We got to add a link. Wake up, cut that, undo that, undo that. Cut that. Select all. Cut that. Undo that. Go to sleep. Try to do one thing, and all of a sudden, you've got stuff everywhere. Wake up. Backspace. Undo that. Delete line. Refreshing Word. 7 p.m. Bible study. Zoom link. Correct that. Zoom link. New line. New line. Paste that. backspace, a.k.a. Go to sleep. Wake up. Cut that. Paste that. Select all. Paste that. Go to sleep. Okay, sorry about that. Had to post the link for the Bible study tonight at 7 p.m. Over at Refreshing Word Fellowship Church at it's a non-denominational Christian church located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. It'll either be live at the church or it'll be via the Zoom link. I'm not sure how we're going to play it tonight, but it'll be Bible study with Nathan Moffat, your pastor from your second pastor from Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Alrighty. Hey, Laura, later on in the temperature range, we got a stray shower or thunderstorm. It's quite possible early. A few clouds, low temperatures of 66 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, June the 1st. That's right. June 1st already. Sunny skies along with a few clouds. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High temperatures of 88 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few passing clouds overnight with low temperatures of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Friday, June the 2nd, will be partly cloudy skies and a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. High temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east and at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures near 65 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable east to northeast at 6 miles per hour. Well, I tell you what, the temperatures are climbing, but the weather doesn't look too happy. Sunshine and clouds mixed together with some high temperatures of 95 degrees Fahrenheit for Saturday, June the 3rd. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds overnight with low temperatures of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Sunday, June the 4th, sunshine and clouds mixed together. High temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clear to partly cloudy skies with low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Monday, June the 5th, our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Mostly sunny skies, high temperatures of 89 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight, low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Looks like, hey, we're getting more and more things going on. Looking up as far as getting a caregiver, a care provider company. Still on that search for the caregiver. Oh, I tell you what, nighttime roommate caregiver, we're still looking. Still looking. As a matter of fact, hey, that care provider position is also has tendency to be able to be part of the company and or be paid to be here. Depends on whether they've got an outdoor external job or whether they're not. Because I possibly will need extra things going on, if you know what I mean. Alrighty then. Sorry about the delay in the up and coming because, well, that's just the way it is around. Slow but sure, the turtle will win the race. And that's me, the slow turtle. Oh, look at them muscle spasms. Look at them muscle spasms. That's the way you do it. You gotta bounce around, but they're all for free. That's right. That's the way you do it. You got your muscle spasms on, and they're not from MTV. You out? Headed for church?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
All right. You
Yep.
got your medicine?
Yeah, I can get it. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later.
Alrighty. Have a blessed day. Well, like I said, the Bible study is going to be at church live, or you can catch it by the Zoom link down below. 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. Okie dokie, here we go. Song lyrics, I want my MTV. Is a Dire Straits song, and it's actually it's Money for Nothing. So there you have it. Here we go. You ready for it? I want my MTV. I want my MTV. I want my MTV. I want my MTV. Now look at them yo-yos. That's the way you do it. You play your guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing and get your chicks for free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys and ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install these microwave ovens, custom kitchens, deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Sit a little faggot on with the earrings in his ears and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. Ah, the little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a billionaire. We got to install these microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to install these color TVs. We got to install these microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that, mama. She got it sticking in the camera, man. We could have some fun. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. All that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install these microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here now. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play your guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. Money for nothing, get your chicks for free. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Get your money for nothing, chicks for free. Money for nothing, get your chicks for free. All right, that thing goes a long ways. It just kept going and going. There was more of that, and then there was some more. I want my MTVs, and then there was some more of the other. But hey, we're going to stop right there on account of. Well, that's where we're going to stop. Let's see. Is there any kind of songs for that era? The other day when Kim B was on here, she really enjoyed some Garth Brooks. As a matter of fact, she added um, the uh, Friends in Low Places to her Facebook page. Thought that was a good idea. We're going to do some Garth, though. Let's see what we got here going. Song lyrics, Garth Brooks. A to Z. That's for me. That's where I like to go. I'm telling you so. I like to go to. I don't know if I know hardly any of his songs per se. I just know a few of them. Do up 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 a do low way. Trying to find something that I know, a song that he would sing. Let's go. All right, well, we're just going to do the Thunder Rolls because, well, we can do it. Song lyrics, the Thunder Rolls. "3:30 in the morning, no sound in sight." Oh, sorry. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul inside. The city looks like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield. There's a storm moving in, and he's heading home from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light in the house is at home across town. She's no patient, patient by the window in her flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love gone cold on a sleepless night, and the storm rolls on out of control. Deep in the heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the light that's in her eyes, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grown cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in the night, the thunder rolls. All right, there we go. We tried it. We tried it. We tried it. We did. We did. We did. Boy, we just got dizzy and lightheaded. That was something we didn't want to do. Didn't deserve that. I can tell you now, we did not deserve that. All right, let's see. There's got to be another one. Gotta be one more song just for me. One more song that you'd like to sing. While hearing words so faithfully. One more song, dear Jesus, let it be. That's what we'll do. Song lyrics, just a closer walk with thee. I was lost, but I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. I'll let it be, dear Lord. I'll let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, oh, safely o'er thy kingdom shore, to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. I'll let it be, dear Lord, let it be. I said, just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. I'll let it be, dear Lord, I'll let it be. I said, let it be, dear Lord, I'll let it be. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Song lyrics, Elvira. Song lyrics, Elvira. How about that there? We're going to try to do it all harmonized. We're going to try to. Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. I said, eyes that look like a heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl, sure enough, makes my little light shine. I've got a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. A giddy up, bow, 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 a giddy up, bow, bow. bop, bow, bow. Hi, oh, silver, hey, way, hey. Well, tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. I'm gonna give her all the loving I can, and yes I am. And she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved up my last $2. And we're gonna search and find that preacher man. And I'm singing Elvira. Mm, my heart's on fire for Elvira. A giddy up, ba bum, ba 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 ba. Giddy up, ba 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 ba. Hi, oh silver, away. I said, I'm singing Elvira. Yeah, Elvira. Yeah, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, ba 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 ba. Giddy up, ba 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 ba. Hi, oh silver, away. I said, giddy up, ba 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 ba. Giddy up, ba 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 ba. There you have it. We tried it. We tried it, and we did it. We certainly did. There. All right. Let's go with uh, song lyrics deeper than the holler. Well, I have heard those city singers sing about how they see. I can't hardly see, and it's really driving me nuts because my glasses are dirty and my eyesight is vision. My vision is kind of oh, I don't want that hourglass. I wonder if I can do this. Um, no, it won't let me do it. Well, I've heard those city singers sing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. But I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all. But I've heard that ocean's salty, and them stars they sometimes fall, and that would not do justice to say the way I feel for you. And so I had to sing this song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than a holler, brighter than, or stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees that grow up on tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as the song of a whippoorwill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. Oh, honest as the springtime, as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows, or with a million miles between, there's at least a million love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. And that is just another way of saying the same old thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees that grow tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime seal, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and deeper than the song of the whippoorwill. Oh, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. All right, well, we better kind of redo that. Well, not redo it, but just do another something or other. Song lyrics, Randy Travis. We'll do that. Shaboink, shaboink, shaboink. There we go. We know that one. We'll do it. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I feel the passion I thought had died. And when I look into your eyes, I find myself. And when I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Do-do-do-do-do. Try one more. Last night I dug your picture out under my dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up to the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, all alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Examining things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. Well, and I went through the closet and I found some things in there. I like them pretty negligees I bought for you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Examining things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, a digging up bones. There you have it. That's a couple of them. Couple low tunes there for you. We're gonna jump on over to what's going on here in St. Charles. And yep, the thrift shop is gonna stay where it's at. Yeah, they decided against moving it on down to the other part of town. They're going to stay right there. Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet going to stay right there on uh, 5th Street at South 4, 614 South 5th Street. That's right. They're going to stay right where they are. 416 South 5th Street. Sorry. 416, 614. 416, 614. Oh, man. I lost it. Well, we'll just check it out. Helping Hands Thrift Shop. Helping Hands Thrift Shop, St. Charles, Missouri. 416 South 5th. See, I knew that before I even got to it. 416 South 5th Street, Helping Hands Thrift Shop. Go on by, say hi to Tim and or Bev, whoever happens to be working. Today it's Tim. He's working in there and he's working out fine. Just hoping that folks are dropping on in, purchasing, making some purchases. I tell you what, you're always welcome to stop on by, fill your bags up, man. And I tell you what, you're going to get you some massive good deals. The thrift shop resale, mostly brand new stuff in there too. You know, you'd be surprised at what you can find each and every time you walk in there. There's always a new treasure. June the 1st, coming up tomorrow, St. Charles Municipal Band Concert will be, they reoccur weekly on Thursdays until August the 31st, 2023, right down there in Frontier Park at uh, 260 Frontier Park. Is that right? We'll see. Because last time I looked at it, they said 500 South, and it's not 500 South. It's like 220 South 5th in the 200 block of South 5th Street, not in the 500 block of Riverside Drive. Or, yeah, Riverside Drive. Either way, it's in the 200 block of Riverside Drive. It is, it is. So go on down to the St. Charles Municipal Band Concert and enjoy the show because, well, hey, it's always a fun show. For sure, for sure. It is, it is. Yeah, there. That's one. That'll tell me exactly what the address is. Yeah, 222. 222 South Riverside Drive. There you go. That's where the band concert will be. Municipal Band, 222 South Riverside Drive. Right, right on. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bo, bo, bo. There you have it. Those are the events going on. Don't you forget them. That's not very many events, but that's enough. That's enough events to do, to do, to do, to do. We're going to do some Mother Goose rhymes for the kids tonight. Just, the short ones. I like Hey, diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle. Cow in the fiddle? Yeah, right. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Again I said, hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow ran away with the spoon. Then the little dog laughed. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Yeah, that's the way that goes. This was a question the other day on a questionnaire to see if I was a human being or whether or not I were a machine or non-live person. It was how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Now, that was not the one. As a matter of fact, it wasn't. It was Peter Piper. And where's he at? Show more, show more. Peter Piper. Where are you at, Peter? Hey now, not seeing Peter Piper. I thought he was a Mother Goosey. No, he's not in there. Because they got patty cakes and Holly Wollies. But, wonder who did do Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peck of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where, who's the peck of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Where's the peck of Peter Piper? Oh, I didn't know who that was. There's a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled pepper? Where's the peck of pickles that Peter Piper picked? Yeah, there you go. No wonder I wasn't able to do it. It was a tongue twister. But anyway, I answered it with the woodchuck answer. I don't know. A ladybug, a ladybird, a ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, and your children all gone. All except one, and that's little Ann, and she's crept under the warming pan. I said, Lady Bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, and your children all gone. All except one, and that's little Ann. She has crept under the warming pan. Safe at last under the warming pan. Yeah, yeah, boo, baba doo, baba boo. Well, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill come tumbling after. Well, up Jack got and home he trot as fast as he could caper to old Dame Dog, who patched his knob with vinegar and brown paper. Oh, bo, bo, bo. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I said, he got into bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Again, I said, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He got into bed and he bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. There you go. Couldn't get up in the morning. Humpty Dumpty, he was a big old egg. He sat on a wall, and this is whoa, this is what happened when the big egg falls. I said Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. A Humpty Dumpty, he sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty, he had a great fall. Well, all the king's horses and all the king's men, well, they couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Big old egg, fall off the wall. What do you expect? Hey, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped right on over that candlestick. Oh, yeah, that he did. Man, he didn't even get burnt, except for maybe a sock. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candlestick. Well, I wonder if the pumpkin eater is around. Pitter pat, peas porridge. Polly put the kettle on. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Ride a crooked horse to Cranberry. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. This little piggy, the three little kittens that locked their mittens. We'll do this one. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them all broth and put them to bed, and wiped them all soundly and put them to bed. Wait a minute. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them all broth without any bread, and she wiped them all soundly and put them to bed. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns to brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass don't shine, Papa's gonna buy you a goat. Wait a minute. That just jumped way too far. And if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. And if that billy goat won't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and bull. And if that cart and bull turn over, Papa's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. And if that dog named Rover won't bark, Papa's gonna buy you a horse and cart. And if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. There you go. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's Mother Goose for you today. That's the kids portion of the program. Now we're going to do the daily bread portion of the program. The daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be 2 Chronicles 13 through 14 and John 12, 1 through 26. Don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Sorrow and joy is today's devotion in the Bible with Briscoe. In the daily bread portion of the program. Again, I suggest if you would like to read the uh, actual devotion, then you should go on to odb.org and throw a little donation their way and help them spread the gospel all around the world. That's right. Or pick up one at your neighborhood church. And or sometimes they're at your chiropractor's office, your doctor's office. Somewhere there's always something laying around. It's called the Daily Bread. Pick one up. It's a 3-month supply of scriptures, insights, and wonderful stories that let you know that God still works today as he worked in years gone by. So today's scripture and insight for sorrow and joy is Ezra 3, 8 through 13. And so here we go. Ezra 3, 8 through 13. In the second month of the second year, after the arrival of the house of God in Jerusalem, Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, Joshua, son of Josiah, and the rest of the people, the priests and the Levites, and all who had returned from the captivity to Jerusalem, began the work. They appointed Levites 20 years old and older to supervise the building of the house of the Lord. Joshua and his sons and brothers, and Kadmiel and his sons, descendants of Hadalah, and the sons of Henred and their sons and brothers. All Levites joined together in supervising those working on the house of God. And when the builders laid the foundation of the temple of the Lord, the priests in their vestments and with trumpets, and the Levites, the sons of Asaph, with cymbals, took their places to praise the Lord as prescribed by David, king of Israel. With praises and thanksgiving, they sang to the Lord is God, and his love toward Israel's endurance forever. And all the people gave a great shout of praise to the Lord, because the foundation of the house of the Lord was laid. But many of the older priests and Levites and family heads who had seen the former temple wept aloud when they saw the foundation of this temple being laid, while many others shouted for joy. No one could distinguish the sounds of the shouts of joy from the sounds of weeping, because the people made so much noise, and the sound was heard far away. There you have it, Ezra 3:18 through 13, which concludes the daily bread portion of the Shen Show for today, which concludes, well, hello, fan, glad you tuned in. Who am I speaking to? Or who? Oh, they're back out. Whoever it was, they're back out. So that kind of conclude. Well, they're back in. They're back out and they're back in. Hello, hello. How are you? Glad you tuned in today. We was pretty much ready to lock her down, but hey, if you're around and you'd like to throw down a little chat over there, I'd be more than willing to stick around for a tiny bit. If you'd like to ask for a song request or get a weather forecast for your local area, go ahead and go for it. Any kind of a little post over there in the chat section of the program. I don't know if you're watching it on the big screen. Well, then I don't think you can get into the chat section. But anyway, that being said, I guess we're going to shut her on down. That would be it for the Shen Show today. Tuned in for the last few minutes. Well, this has been Shenandoah Briscoe. I've got one more song for you, and it goes, oh, well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here, and we hope that you are too. Good night, goodbye, and God bless you. Bye.